Hey everyone, this is Jason. We're looking at this systems problem in one of your lessons. You want to borrow, and this is a similar example, you want to borrow 4 rock CDs from your friend. She loves puzzles, and she always makes you solve one before you can borrow stuff. So here's the situation. Currently, you want to borrow 4 CDs. Your friend has 74. And then here's where things start working. So we have, we want to, or let's see, she has 1/5 as many country as rock. That's one thing we got to look at. And then she has 1/6 as many soundtracks as country. And then we want to know, and this is important here, how many will she have after you borrow the 4 CDs? Okay. So we got to find how many she has of each, and then we got to figure out how many she's going to have after you borrow. So let's start off with the first thing. It says your friend has 74 CDs. So that's the first equation. So there's 3 types. There are, let's see, oh, she has rock, country, and soundtracks. So rock plus country plus the soundtracks will equal 74 because she has 74 CDs. And let's look at this red line. She has 1/5 as many country as rock. So if you do take the rock and you find 1/5 of them, that's how many country CDs she has. She has 1/5 of the rock CDs. This one, she has 1/6 as many soundtracks as country. So soundtracks will equal 1/6 of country. Now this looks like I got 3 equations with 3 unknowns. What in the world do I do? But if you notice, each one of these has C's in them. So that's how we're going to solve this. We're going to use the fact that we have C's in every single one to substitute and then use that to solve. So right here on this one, we have country equals 1/5 R. Well, we can solve for R by multiplying by 5. And that's going to give us 5C equals R. So I can use this in my first equation and get rid of R and just have another C. This one's already solved for S, so I can just replace S with 1/6C. So that's going to give us a new equation with only one variable, which is the only way I can solve this one. So let's go ahead and substitute R equals 5C. So we're going to take that 5C plus C plus, we're going to replace S with 1/6C right here. So right here, 1/6C, we're going to replace that. And that's going to equal 74. So now I have one variable. So I can find C. Once I find C, I can figure out the rest. So let's see how this works. We got 5 plus 1C is 6C. 6 plus 1/6 gives me 6, and 1/6C equals 74. Now be careful about solving this. You can't use mixed numbers here. We got to change this to an improper fraction. So that's 36 plus 1 is 37C. 37 over 6C. Okay, then we're going to multiply by a reciprocal to solve. And so C is going to equal 37 goes into 74 2 times. So that's going to give me 12 country CDs. So I know that country equals 12. So now I'm going to use my other values here. So I know country equals 12. So I'm going to use my first equation right here, this one. And I know that 12 will equal 1/5 R. Well, if I multiply by 5, I know she has 60 rock CDs. So I got R. So now I'm going to go to my last equation right here. I know that soundtracks equals 1/6 C? Well, I know C is 12. So 1/6 times 12. So I know that S is 2. And so if we check, R is 60, C is 12, so that's 72, and then soundtracks is 2, so 74. So we got our right numbers. Now we have to answer the question. It says, how many of each type will she have after you borrow 4 CDs? Well, which are you borrowing? It said in the beginning that you wanted to borrow 4 rock CDs. So that means after, we're going to subtract 4 from this one, so you'll have 56 rock, or she'll have 56 rock, 12 country, and 2 soundtracks. I wrote S, thinking 2. So that's how this is done. So I hope this explanation helps you out. If not, please let me know, and I'll try to find a different way to explain it or some other resources to help you figure it out.